Welcome to Glenda Blasts Your Ear Off, flash fiction stories written by Josh Busch and narrated by Glenda Villamar. Enjoy! You have 1,440 minutes in a day. Use 5 of those minutes and visit freerice.com to play trivia games and help end world hunger. freerice.com. In this episode, Mary goes on a journey to find herself. Mary walked in the hot Utah desert of Arches National Park. Many people had told her not to go hiking in the desert in the summertime, but Mary had been unwilling to wait. People also told her not to go alone, but she did, because it wasn't just a vacation, it was a journey to find herself. Lately, Mary had been thinking about her past a lot, about all the decisions she'd made. She wondered what her life would be like now if she'd made different choices. And she also wondered what choices she should make now with the rest of her life ahead of her. Mary looked up at an arch that was so old it defied reason how old it was. Mary thought of all the things that had to have happened in order for such a rock formation to take place. She wasn't a geologist, but if she had to guess, it probably had something to do with the way dinosaurs had leaned on the rocks, or the way they hadn't leaned on the rocks. Yeah, that sounded sciencey enough for it to be true. Mary turned away to continue on the trail to see another marvel of an arch when she saw herself. No, Mary didn't see her reflection. Mary saw a human in front of her who looked just like her, because it was her. Mary said, "Fancy meeting you here." Side B, Mary said back, "Fancy meeting you here." Except Mary noticed Side B's voice was deeper somehow. Mary inquired, "What happened to your voice?" Side B answered, "Do you remember Jimmy's party in college?" "I do. That was a blast." "Well, remember when Jimmy offered us a cigarette? We debated whether or not to take it. I did, and I've been smoking ever since. It's given me a deeper voice. Well, it's either that or smoking the crack cocaine." "Oh, don't look at me like that. I haven't smoked crack for years." Mary wondered aloud, "How is this possible?" Side B replied, "I don't know. It's easy to get addicted to nicotine." Mary waved off Side B. "No, how are 2 different versions of the same person able to be in the same place at the same time? Doesn't making different decisions lead us down different paths? Wouldn't we end up at different places at different times?" Side B just shrugged. Mary asked, "What other choices did you and I make differently? In college, I was going to work a summer in Alaska at a fish factory. I didn't. Did you?" "I sure did. Horrible mistake. 14-hour days. No air conditioning. And I smelled like a fish for years afterwards. But the worst part was when the grizzlies would attack the factory. I lost many a friend to those big old teddy bears." Okay, the bear part didn't happen, but I did work the Alaskan fish factory that summer. Mary asked, "What about the summer in high school? I wondered if I should only eat ice cream for an entire summer. I didn't do it." "I did, and that was kind of a mistake as well. And it's not why you think. I didn't gain a bunch of weight. It was a bad idea because I was chased by sugar-hungry bees all summer long. And also, the way kids lusted after my ice cream every day, all summer long, I can still remember their stares. They were worse than when guys ogle me." Mary commented, "So we both made many different choices, but both versions of us wound up here at Arches National Park, where we came to find ourselves." Side B added, "So it doesn't matter what choices we make, because apparently we end up in the same place anyway." Mary said, "So we don't have to agonize about our past decisions, or obsess about our future decisions, or regret anything." Side B coughed. "I kind of regret smoking the crack cocaine, to be honest." Mary laughed. "Well, maybe that, but you know what I mean. The path we take doesn't matter." Side B disagreed. "Sometimes it does." "How so?" Side B sighed and replied, "Take right now, for example, because, to be honest, you're kind of bumming me out here. It's been nice finding you and all, but right now I'm choosing to take that hiking path over there And why don't you go take that hiking path over there? Mary said, I guess it's what we do. And they went different directions. The end. Thank you for listening to today's episode. We look forward to bringing you the next episode in Glenda Blasts Your Ear Off. Oh, wait, sorry. Messed that up. My throat's gurgling.